Hey, welcome back, guys. Matt here from myrawintuition.com. I hope you guys are having a nice weekend. I want to show you guys what I am having for dinner tonight, and it is not all raw. So I'm going to show you guys when I'm not eating all raw, how I incorporate that into my diet. I was really inspired to do this because, I don't normally show cooked food on my channel. And that's not because I want you guys to think that I don't eat cooked food, because I do sometimes, but it's just because I've never wanted to trigger somebody that's trying to be all raw. But I'm starting to realize that people really aren't trying to be 100% raw that come to my channel, at least most of you. If you are, I'm hopefully not going to trigger you and to start to eat cooked food, but I think it's practical to show people how I do it so they can do it this way, because this has worked out for me really well. And so I was on Facebook today, and this is another reason that really inspired me to show you this, is because there's another long-term raw fooder that has recently run into some health issues, and somebody on Facebook was blaming raw food for it sounds like he has gut issues. So they were blaming his gut issues on eating raw food. So I just commented that I didn't believe that it was raw food itself that caused his issues, because he's got plenty of other things going on in his life that could have been contributing to this. And so I got a response back, something about dogmatic thinking or something like that. And so I didn't know if that was implying that this person thought that I only promote that people eat 100% raw food, because I do not. I've always told you guys that, that you don't have to eat 100% raw. You can incorporate healthy whole plant foods into your diet and still maintain good health. But I just promote that for myself, eating as close to 100% raw as possible is what works best for me, but I don't eat 100% raw all the time. All right, so I just want to clear any sort of confusion. I don't want to mislead you guys. I want you to see how I'm eating. And so let's take a look at how I am putting this together here. So when I eat cooked food, I always have a big raw salad. All right, so I've got a big raw salad here. There's 2 big heads of romaine. I've got a pint of grape tomatoes. I've got 5 or 6 stalks of celery, a little handful of pumpkin seeds, 1 avocado, and then I've also got this, I just put on some of this seasoning. So I get this at Costco. It's really good. And if I would just want a really quick salad and I don't want to blend up a dressing, I'll just use that seasoning and throw in an avocado, and I'm usually good with that. Maybe a lime, squeeze a lime in there. And then I'm steaming up some potatoes. So these are just regular russet potatoes. A couple potatoes that I am eating my salad while I'm waiting for those to steam up, and they're actually about done. So this is how I do it. I'll just either eat those on the side while I eat my salad, or I'll just mix it in and stir it up so that it's just the potatoes mixed in with the salad. So that is what I like to do. In otherwise all raw salad with just a few, maybe sometimes I'll put in some carrots, maybe sometimes I'll do some mushrooms, some other vegetables in my steamer, and then I'll just throw those in my salad, or I'll just eat those on the side. So that is what works for me in these times where we're out of melon season, we're out of mango season, and we haven't yet reached citrus season or persimmon season. So we're kind of in that little gap where we're not having the best selection of fruits. So adding in a little cooked food into my otherwise raw meal is something that I have used to get me through these times, and it works really well. So I hope that is helpful, you guys. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments box down below, and I will catch you later. Always follow your raw intuition.